Forecast in the Ozarks 6 years in a row.
Well, here we are knocking on the door to the end of September. One more day to go. It's been a fantastic stretch of weather here over the course of this week. It doesn't come to an end tomorrow. It looks like we're going to find this fine weather pattern continuing into the early days of October. That's good news, right? 57 outside right now, on our way to going back into the 40s. We did that this morning. We had a morning low of 44 in Springfield. There were other spots that were colder. In fact, generally speaking, across at least south central Missouri up into central Missouri, we had morning lows in the low 40s and even upper 30s. But there were some more cold-prone locations which dipped into the low to mid 30s. There was some hints of patchy frost in a few spots, those typically colder spots. And I think we could see something similar happen tomorrow morning in those same locations. Highs today range from near 70 off to the east to low 70s to the west. We managed to squeak out a high of 72 here in Springfield, and you can see across really all of the region, including Oklahoma into Kansas, which has been warm the last few days. We have flooded the area with that fall feel, and it looks like it will continue throughout the rest of the weekend into this upcoming weekend. Overnight tonight, starry skies, a quiet night, a chilly morning ahead. Looks like that morning chill will give way to a fine afternoon. You know, oftentimes we think of sunshine and 75 as ideal weather, and that's exactly what we're going to find tomorrow afternoon. After a morning low of 44 in Springfield, we're shooting for a high of about 75 or 76 tomorrow. Winds out of the east at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Another day where we can keep the AC off and we can keep the windows open. Looks like a great evening for Friday night football. Here's our 1st and 10 football forecast. You might need a jacket. Now early on you probably won't. Sun will still be up, but heading towards sunset. Actually, the games will start right around sunset. 66 at kickoff. Once we get to the end of the game, though, it'll be dark and temperatures will have dropped into the upper 50s. And I think by that point, you're probably thinking, yeah, it's cool enough for a jacket. This upcoming weekend, a great pattern for outdoor activities, whether it's grilling or camping or maybe both or anything else you want to do outside. We're going to find sunny skies Saturday, sunny skies Sunday. Afternoon highs in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees and morning lows in the 40s. You know, camping weather for me, I don't like humidity. And I like it to be chilly enough in the evening where that fire feels good. This is the kind of weather that I like for camping. It looks like this pattern will continue too. That fall weather pipeline is going to remain open through the upcoming weekend into early next week. Why? Well, there's a squeeze play going on. We've got high pressure to our north. We've got low pressure associated with what is Hurricane Ian right now, and then it will become the remnants of Ian as we get into the weekend. Well, that squeeze play is going to continue through the weekend into Monday of next week. And that will continue to generate a northeast to east flow across the eastern half of the United States, blowing mild, dry air continually into the Ozarks. I said dry air. It looks like a dry forecast all the way through Monday to Tuesday of next week. Our next shot at maybe a shower is when a little dip in the jet stream comes through around the middle of next week. That'll push a cold front into the area. May generate some clouds and could also generate maybe a few spotty showers. Here's our 7-day forecast. About as nice as you can hope for. I was saying earlier today that the pattern that we've had and the pattern we're going to find going into next week, this is probably the nicest stretch of weather that we've had since October or September of last year. Yeah. So nicest weather in a year. In that 7-day forecast, you can see temperatures really don't change very much. They climb a little bit through the weekend into early next week with highs back up around 80 once we get into, say, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but it's still going to be nice outside.
You mentioned it's still very dry outside, so people need to be careful to not burn anything and be careful what they do with their cigarette butts, right?
And coming up later in the show, I'll show you how dry it has gotten. We got an update on our drought monitor, and I'll have that coming up.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks, Jamie. Well, Ian's swamp